各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩勇者斗恶龙2 or as we know it in English, Dragon Quest II. Hello everyone, welcome to our usual stream. I'm sorry for the late start. I did take care of some stuff beforehand, so I really hope this doesn't become a trend. Thankfully, our sessions can be a bit shorter because the game's not nearly as long as the previous one. But today I'm just going to first introduce the game. Obviously, we've played Dragon Quest 1 before, so it'll be nice to play this again. I'm going to also increase the... Okay, yeah, I'm just going to make the volume a little higher. Hopefully it's not too loud. And I'm actually testing out some new technology so that my microphone actually suppresses. It actually suppresses background noise a lot better, so you'll hear mostly of my voice. It seemed to work. I used yesterday's Final Fantasy VII Remake stream to test it out. But we're going to do it today. So we're going to play the Switch version because this is the newest port that's available to us. It has a lot of stuff to make things better. Graphically, it's not quite as smooth. It's better and worse in some ways. It's a kind of a weird thing, and there's extra stuff that's in some versions but not in this version. But we're not going to worry about that because we're just going to do the main quest. This game originally came out in 1987. Yes, that's right. Probably older. It's probably older than most of our viewers, to be honest. So we're going to try it. It's unlike the previous game. We're actually going to play this blind because apparently it's possible. It's much easier to find your way around. And the game's not incredibly long. And the crazy thing is, this is the very first. This is made by Enix at the time. They were not the same company as Square Enix. Square Enix is Squaresoft and Enix combined, but this was made when Enix was on its own. This did a lot of push the genre forward. It's the first. Is it the first one? It might be the first one with It's the first game. I think it's the first Japanese RPG with party members, actual party members. So that's one innovation they did. And we're gonna have a little fun. We have 2 party members with us, a female party member character, playable character for the first time in Dragon Quest history. So yeah, it's gonna be a classic, very different from our previous one. The story's gonna be light, and I'll be using my Elizabethan English. Oh yeah, and I also will mention that. Yeah, sorry about the overlay. It's still Dragon Quest 1. I will fix it when the time comes to Dragon Quest 2. By that time comes, I mean I'll fix it right after this stream. I forgot to change it. And I can also announce that we'll be playing Final Fantasy VI after this. So the random number generator chose Final Fantasy VI. So we'll be playing that after this game's done in about 2 or 3 weeks from now. Alright, well, without further ado, let's begin Dragon Quest 2. And of course, welcome Illusion Queen. I'm sure you're here. Alright, let's go. Yes, I'll use me. I'm using a SNES Classic controller, which I managed to get when they were on sale and not a rare collector's item like they are right now at the moment. And the Square Enix. Yuji Horii, the creator. Akira Toriyama, the character designer for all mainline Dragon Quests, and the games all follow the style that he pioneered. You know, he actually worked on Dragon Quest before he worked on Dragon Ball, which is what you know him more for. So yes, it's the same guy who just, you can tell, it's his style. Ah, yes. The theme song. And the composer is Sugiyama Kobo. He's been composing the music. Controversial figure, but I mean, it won't deny that he has some great compositions over the series. I don't know that much about the series. This is my second Dragon Quest game. I've only touched a couple of the other games, but never played it beyond 15 minutes. So we're actually gonna see if I can beat this game. And Dragon Quest 1 was the first one I actually beat, so as you saw on stream, let's go ahead and venture forth. It has an autosave feature as well, makes things nicer. Oh, you know what? I skipped some of the composition. It's okay. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're not gonna use venture forth. We're gonna create a new adventure log. I had a test one just to check if the game worked fine. Let's go ahead and start. Let's see. What is the canon character's name? That's a good question. I actually forgot to research this, but I will do that right now. Dragon Quest II. What is the... Does he have a canon name? That's a good question. Good point, because we had Arisu for the previous one. Oh... Oh yeah, you know, I don't think there's a... Is there a canon name? That's a good question. What do we call him? I mean, some people are thinking... Alright, okay. I got it. Okay, so our buddy here, his name is going to be Alan, and I can name the Prince of Kanako whatever. There's one of the characters who doesn't have an official name, and Princessa for the female main character. So cool. Yeah, I don't think there's. I think yeah, that's the default name. Yeah, he doesn't actually really have an official name, but I think the official name's Alan, so very cool. Okay, cool. I think I've got it. We'll just use the Japanese drama since we have no choice. That's our only source of truth here. So, we'll name him Alan then. And we have the name of his other Princessa, and the guy in the middle will figure out his name. I'll think of something innovative. I don't know if I will, but you know. Alan. That's his name, Alan. We'll use fast because we don't need to read everything. And I'll voice act everything. There's no voice acting in this game, so I will take care of the voice acting. Hope you like it. Once upon a time, a young hero descended from the legendary warrior Erdrick defeated the dreaded Dragon and restored peace and light to the world. Having done so, he set off on a journey with a beautiful young maiden, and together they founded new kingdoms across the world. Each of these kingdoms came to be ruled by the children of the hero and his beautiful bride, and by their children after them. My accent sucks. But anyway, 100 years passed. So, remember the princess and the prince ran off in the end of Dragon Quest 1? So, we play as the descendants of those people. So Arisu and Princess Gwaelin are our ancestors, and we play as their children in this game. This is the royal castle of the Kingdom of Moonbrook. It lies far to the south of another great kingdom, Midenhall. Those names are going to be different from the Japanese ones, but we're using the English ones because that's the one most of us fans in the West know them as. The king and his daughter, the young princess, were conversing peacefully in the courtyard. My accent may not be accurate, but I will try my best. But not for long. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Wherefore quaketh the castle so? What is the meaning of this? Guards! Somebody! Majesty, I bring grave tidings. The minions of Foul Hargon do ring the palace all around. Yeah, everything's gonna be in Old English, so brace yourselves. What sayest thou? Hargon dareth lay siege to me in mine own home. Alas, it seemeth so, Majesty. Curse thee, Hargon! Then we have but little choice. Muster the castle guard! With all haste, Majesty! Uh-oh. Oh no! He was slain by the monster. Daughter, make haste and conceal thyself! No matter what may befall me, do not grieve. All resteth now upon thy shoulders. But, father! Do not tarry, child. Time is against us. I must send word to Mildenhall of Hargon's coming. But already they do encroach upon my inner sanctum. Begone, foul fiend! Okay, he burnt them. Oh no! Beasts! Invaders! Desecrators! 'Tis my wrath! Oh my gosh, there's so many of them! Father! Princess, you gotta go. Oh crap. This kingdom's done. They have way too many invaders. Invading monsters. Not enough resources. Mildenhall must know of the tragedy that hath befallen us. I had to remember how does one English? So they have to go to another kingdom. Wow, there's so much more drama. The poor soldier is already wounded so heavily. Music's so classy sounding. Sounds, his wounds are grave indeed. What misfortune hath befallen thee, friend? My wounds matter not. I seek an audience with the king. I bear grave tidings. Very well. We shall bring thee before him. Guardsmen, uphold his other arm, and bear him quietly. 'Twould not do to set the castle astir. So basically, don't cause panic. Maybe someone should get him to a doctor first, but you know, whatever. Majesty, Moonbrook is no more. The castle lieth in ruins, raised by the minions of the self-styled High Priest Hargon. And ere long, should his plan succeed, wilt he summon forth a dark god of great power, and lay to waste our entire world. Sire, I beg of you. He must be stopped. Well, Alan, my son, thou hast heard this brave soldier's report. Though thy veins courseth the blood of Erdrick, legendary hero. Through thy veins courseth the blood of Erdrick, legendary hero of this land. Now shalt thy birthright be tested. There is not time to mourn. If thou wouldst journey to right this wrong, thou must needs follow me forthwith. Oh, okay, father. Bury him deep within the earth's embrace, that he might find in the next world the peace that did elude him in this. Yes, Majesty. Oh, all this old English is hard. Whew. What a workout. I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't talk properly. Hold on, let me make something really quick. Okay, so more acting. Let's see what happens. Can you talk to him? So, unlike the previous game, I guess you don't bring up a menu anymore, but do you? The soldier has sadly breathed his last. Oh. Okay, you can still bring up the menu, like in the previous game. We don't really have much of anything to worry about. I can quick save, so I can stop at any point in time, so that's going to be helpful, especially for this stream, so I don't have to wander for like a save point, which would really suck. Okay, you actually can find information about how things work, but I don't think that's necessary. This is my first time playing the game, so I have never played this. Prince Alan, verily it paineth me greatly to see thee go. But I am a selfish old fool. How can I cry when thou questeth for the sake of all mankind? Oh, Chancellor. Oh, you. Pray fervently for your safety on the road, Prince Alan. May the goddess watch over you. Okay, cool. Alright, let's follow. Time to follow Dad. Alan, throw open the chest before thee, and claim that which I have made ready, that thou mightst meet thy quest prepared. In Cannock and Moonbrook wilt thou find others through whose veins flows the blood of mighty Erdrick. I wonder how far Moonbrook is from here. Thou shalt know them by their names. Bold Prince Randolph and, the fair princess. Yes, of course, Eileen. Oh, okay. So, they actually provide names for the other two party members, so you don't have to put it in yourself. Oh, okay, that's nice. So now they have official names, Randolph and Eileen. Cool. We're gonna keep Alan because he has no canon name, and Alan's as good as a name as any because of the novelization and the radio drama. These were their names, were they not, my son? Father, are you getting senile? Why, yes they were. Go unto them. Join forces, and together deliver our realm from the great evil which loometh o'er it. Alright, let's get the chest. What luck? A copper sword and 50 gold coins. I'm probably going to save my voice and not read every single item and just summarize it. And Alan gratefully pockets the lot. Go forth, Alan, fruit of my loins. You know, even though that's a classic way of saying one's own son, it's still bizarre to us in the modern world, even though I know it's a normal thing for in the times past. May your journey be a safe one, Prince Alan. Be sure to equip weapons and armor should you come across such items. Merely to carry them will avail you not. He's right, though. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything to get, so... And I'm certainly not going to switch out of the copper sword right now. Well, I guess we'll talk to all of the NPCs. West of here lieth the peaceful hamlet of Leftwine. 'Tis a stopping place oft visited by wanderers on their way to Cannock. Go. Do you truly intend to venture beyond the castle gates? Know then that great danger waiteth you. If you are resolved to leave nonetheless, keep to the grassy plains. Grassy? Keep to the grass plains, fiends abound in the... Okay. Oh no, the stereotyped, typical accent. Fiends abound in the forests and mountains of this land. I think someone was joking that we should actually just read everything with a southern accent, just to make it sound so unfitting. In Cannock dwelleth a fine young prince, and in Moonbrook a pretty princess. Should ever your paths chance to cross, I am certain that it would be a most momentous meeting of like minds, Prince Alan. I'm also gonna double check to make sure I'm on Twitch, because I just realized I don't know that. Okay, good. I just double checked. Okay, so basically they're telling us we need to find the other two party members eventually. And probably we want to, because we certainly don't want to try to beat everything ourselves. It's not the same thing as not Erdrick, Arisu had to go through. Erdrick is the other guy, but anyway. A teleport portal may transport a man to a place many hundreds of leagues distant in the blink of an eye. The teleportal before thee leadeth to an isle in the midst of the faraway ocean. You can actually just use it now. You probably don't want to do this yet, but it's just to show you can. Yeah, so we can't do anything here yet, so. The music is a little different than... It's nice to use this controller, by the way. It's so comfy. Ah, your highness. Thou shalt soon venture forth upon a perilous quest, I hear. Oh, how lonely I shall be without thee. Pardon me, your grace. I had not meant to utter such thoughts aloud. Full well do I know that one so great would not look twice at one so lowly as me. Oh, lady. Lo, the one true goddess rewardeth the faithful. Prove thy faith, my child. Visit the churches that await thee on thy journey. Within them shalt thou surely find succor for the soul. I don't even know if that's how to actually pronounce that. That. Anyway, we don't have the key for any of these, so... You don't have the key. But why not? Okay, so we can't go that way. Yeah, I don't have keys for the doors yet, so... Like in the previous game, so we can't use those. Midden Hall welcometh thee, friend. But I live here. Thou art welcome, wanderer, in this our humble item shop. How pray may we be of service to thee this day? I will just read this once, because I'm pretty sure all the innkeepers sound this way. Zero Corvid, welcome. A purchase, And which of our fine items, pray, have tickled thy fancy? Okay, so you sell medicine that we could use. I want to wait till I have... There's a shield that you can get here, so... But we can't afford this right now, so... We'll have to wait. So, these are pretty standard stuff. I almost said potions, excuse me, thinking of Final Fantasy. Nope, wrong series. Herb, the medicinal herb, the antidotal herb, herb? I think it's herb in the old English, and herb for American English. I always forget. I think it's herb. Oh well, and a leather shield. I wish I did. No, I can't afford it. Nope. So I'll probably have to grind a little bit to get some items. Okay. Welcome, wanderer, to our humble hostelry. Here a night's lodging may be had for a mere 3 gold coins. Wilt thou lay thy weary head to rest? No, I'm good. Take care not to overreach thyself on the road. Okay. So, is there anything else I can do? I can't get through here. Can I walk around the town? There's a door I want to reach, but I guess I can't get to it right now. See, if I walk... Yeah, see, you can't walk out there. And no, I can't dash. There's no dashing in this game. Yeah, see, I want to get to that door over there, so I have to figure out a way around it. Music's so classy sounding, dang. Ah, no, you can't get... I don't know how to get to that door. But we want to go west to the town, since that's the first area. Some slimes have arrived. So now, new to this game is the fact that there are monsters that can attack you in groups rather than one at a time like they used to in the previous game. Oops. I'm also going to make sure not to drop the switch. Because our buddy here is here. Oh, we have the metal slime, which is stronger than these things tend to be. The blue slimes are like the most elemental element. Are the easiest monsters in the game. And yeah, they're the ones that started the whole trend of easy slime monsters. Are you serious? I can't kill you? Can I not hit, please? Oh my goodness. Oh, we suck at this. Oh goodness gracious. These slimes don't go down in 3 hits, 1 hit anymore. I'm gonna try to make my way to the town first, because we do not want to... I would like to grind with actual items. I also probably should save after this. Wow, we can't do any damage. We can't kill each other, so apparently. Are you serious? Come on! Come on, Alan! Thank you. 2 XP earned. Oh my goodness, you suck at this. I better save here first. Okay, so based on where I am... Okay, I need to head west to that town over there. That's probably the closest way we can go. We're not gonna go to the right, that's too dangerous. Oh, we can't anyway, we have to go around. So the gray is like the mountains, so we can't walk past there. Music's nice though. I forgot, do you still... I think you still have to save at the king. Actually, that's a good question. How do you save? I think you save with the king. Alan, fruit of my loins, prince of my kingdom, thou art returned. Earn another 10 points of experience, and thou shalt attain a new level, Alan. Wilt thou record thy tale thus far in an adventure log? Very well, in which adventure log wouldst thou have thy deeds recorded? It is written, the record is made. Wilt thou continue on thy quest? Full eagerly do I await the day when thou shalt deal foul Hargon his doom. Until we meet again, my son. In seriousness, father, why aren't you the one going adventuring? Oh, well, he's probably because he's old. That's the short answer. And you know, once you're past 40, you're past retirement age, after all. Totally. I think, though, 3 gold. Yeah, please. Oh, there's a chatter asking, 这勇者斗恶龙游戏有中文版吗？有啊，刚好这个 Switch 版本有。也可以，你也可以选中文语言。So the chatter on Douyu, even though you can't see it, was asking, can you play this game in Chinese? And yes, actually you can. So if you change your Switch language to like simplified or traditional, you can play the game in Chinese. Does it have Old English and Chinese? Obviously not. And unfortunately, they don't make it sound ancient Chinese either, from what I can tell. But yeah. Yeah. 所以如果你要玩这个《勇者斗恶龙》这个游戏呢，在 Switch 上面，你也可以就把你的系统语言换成中文，它就会这个游戏就会出现那些简体中文或者繁体中文。这个版本好像那个 eShop 应该有吗？我也不知道，因为我。应该有啊，有的卖。So anyway, mysterious chatter. Boo, the ghost. I know, I was like, oh, it's not a bot for once. How? I mean, all right. Let's move on to. Let's get to that. So follow your father's advice and stay to the. Yeah, you don't want to, what am I blanking? Yeah, you don't want to run on the non-grassy parts. Oh my goodness.